You can explore more of your favourite CBeebies shows on BBC iPlayer.
In here. Welcome to the CBeebies House Party Live! Are you all excited for the show? I can't hear you. Are you excited for the show? Fantastic! Here are all of our CBeebies house friends to say hello. There's Evie, Dodge, Rebecca, Reese, George, Joanna, Ben, and JC. Shall we get this show started? Come on, everyone. Let's all count down from 10 together. Here we go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to your hosts, Evie, Reese, and Dodge.
CBeebies House Party, fun for everyone.
It's so exciting, we cannot wait.
You're all invited, time to celebrate.
Okay, everyone, I need you to follow us. Here we go. Clap your hands to the music.
1, 2, 3, and give us a wave. Hello.
Hey, guys. Then do a little wiggle.
And shout hooray.
Hooray.
One more time. Clap your hands to the music. 1, 2, 3, and give us a wave. Hello, hello. Now do a little wiggle. I said wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And shout hooray. Hooray. So come on, everybody, now. What do you say?
Join our CBeebies House Party.
Cause we're ready to play. We're gonna get set, go for a big fun time. Welcome everyone to our CBeebies House Party Live!
Hey!
Hello everyone!
Hi, it's so nice to meet you all.
My name is Evie.
I'm Reese.
And I am Dodge the dog.
After 3,
Okay.
I want you all to shout out your names as loud as you can.
Yeah, that's a great idea, Evie. Okay, here we go.
1, 2, 3.
Wow, so many new CBeebies friends.
Are you ready to have a good time? Woo! Now that was really good.
Yeah.
But I think you can be louder. Are you ready to have some fun?
That is the energy. We want that because you're invited to our CBeebies House Party.
Oh, and we need to get ready for our party, but there is so much to do before our special guests arrive.
Oh, did you say special guest?
I did indeed, Dodge. I've invited some special CBeebies friends to help us with the party.
Oh, wow, I really can't wait now.
I know, me too, Dodge. I really can't wait either.
Oh, me too. So whenever you hear this sound...
We need to sing.
Who's at the door now? Which friend?
There you go. You've got to give yourselves a cheer.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah. Whoa, look at that. What is it? Oh, I know. Is it a giant present just for me? Is it?
No, Dodge. This right here is our party in a box.
A party in a box?
That's right, Dodge. In here is everything we need to put on the best CBeebies House Party ever.
Oh, can we see what's inside? Can we, please, please? Can we, please, please?
Would you like to see what's inside it? OK, then we're going to need your help. We all need to count to 3. Are we ready? Here we go! 1, 2, 3!
I love party decorations.
Yeah.
But we're going to need help from a CBeebies friend who's arty, who's good at making things, you know?
Reese, I know just the CBeebies friend.
Who's at the door now? Which friend? Hello, everybody! Evie! Reese! Dodge! Hello, everybody! It's great to see you! Are you feeling happy?
Yeah!
Well, I'm glad to hear that. Join in with this song. You know the words and you know the actions. Here we go. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Nice. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. Here we go. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet.
Stop.
If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. Nice. If you're happy and you know it, shout, we are. If you're happy and you know it, shout, we are. We are. If you're happy and you know it, shout, we are. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, shout, we are.
Mr. Maker, I've got an idea. Let's put all 3 of them together.
All 3 dance moves at once.
Yeah.
Can it be done? Here we go. If you're happy and you know it, do all 3.
Stop. We are.
If you're happy and you know it, do all 3.
Stop.
We are. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, do all 3.
Stop.
We are. Make it, Mr. Maker. Yeah! Give yourselves a big cheer. I'm feeling happy and I wouldn't have missed the CBeebies House party for the world. Now, I hear you need some help with the party decorations.
Oh, yes, please, Mr. Maker.
OK, well, everyone, get ready to get, set, go. Or should I say, get splat, go. Together, we're going to make a very special painting.
Oh, well, we can help Mr. Maker, can't we, everyone?
Brilliant, right. We'll need some Mr. Maker magic and our imagination. So everyone here, pretend you're holding a paintbrush. Wave it in the air, come on. Everyone's got to do it, even the grown-ups. That's it.
Yeah.
And then when you've got your paintbrush, dip it in some pretend paint.
Yeah.
That's it. Are they doing it, Reese?
They are doing it. I'm seeing a lot of pretend paintbrushes. Good work, everyone.
Well done. When you're ready, hold up your brushes. Together, we're going to make a magical masterpiece. We just need a blank canvas.
Oh, how convenient.
There's one. Brushes up on my key. Flick your paint. Flick. Flick. Come on, flick. Flick. Flick your paint. One more.
Well
Now,
done.
paint something. Come on.
Woo.
Mix up the colours.
Done.
What are you going to paint?
Good painting.
What's it going to be? Let's have a look. Come on. Wow! Give yourselves a big cheer! Well done, everyone. We couldn't have done that without you. You made a marvellous, wonderful watercolour painting of a CBeebies party bug.
Wow.
It's something arty for the CBeebies House party.
You're funny.
Mr. Maker, thank you so much. That is brilliant.
Thank you, everyone. Enjoy the rest of the party and have lots of fun. Goodbye!
Bye, Mr. Maker.
Bye, Mr. Maker.
Bye!
What a guy.
That was amazing, everyone. Now, we need to see what else is inside our party box.
Yeah.
But what do we need to do to open the box? Count to 3. You're right. OK, big voices. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
I love party food. Oh, and I am just the dog to sort this. I'll be back in a woof.
What? Uh-oh.
Hi, everyone. It's me, Dodge.
That was
quick. Yeah. Right. I wonder what I should make. Ooh, what's your favourite party food?
Jelly, cheese sandwiches,
What's that?
cake.
Cake, cheese sandwiches, jelly.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I prefer pilchards. Delicious. Okay, I've made up my mind. I'm going to make pilchard sandwiches, pilchard pizza, and pilchard ice cream. How does that sound?
Disgusting.
What's that? You think it sounds delicious? Hey, me too. Okay, first things first, we need pilchards. Hang on a minute. But where did my pilchards go? Oh dear. If you see them, will you let me know?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, thanks. Well, maybe they're down here. I'll have a look. No pilchards down there. What's that? You saw some? But where?
Right by you.
Okay. No, nothing there. Don't. They're not over there. You saw them again?
Yeah.
Yes.
Where though?
That way.
This side?
Yes.
Okay, I'll take a look on this side.
Okay.
Anything there? Still no pilchards there either. Oh dear, I can't see them. I'll look over here. You keep your eyes peeled for the pilchards.
Right, come on,
Let me
let's
know
look
if you see them.
Right, go on.
What's that behind me? What? No, I can't see them. I'm gonna look over here. Where? I can't see them anywhere.
Your head, Dodge.
There's a pilchard in the bread.
No, your head.
There's a pilchard in my bed.
No, Dodge, your head.
On my head. I'd know if there was a pilchard on my... I tell you what, this is too much hard work. I don't think I want to make pilchard party food anymore. I'm going to go with your idea of cake, sandwiches, and jelly. I don't think I'll ever find these pilchards. Pilchards.
Oh, never mind, Dodge. We much prefer jelly to pilchards, don't we, everyone?
Yeah, but Evie, we don't have any jelly.
Oh! But I know just the CBeebies friend who does.
Who's at the door now? Which friend?
Did somebody say jelly?
It's Justin!
Don't worry, Evie, I'll put it over. Reese, can you take it from me? Dodge, watch out. Oh, that was close, everyone. Phew. Hello, everyone. Now then, let's sing and sign together. Ready, everyone? Hello, hello. How are you? Hello, hello. It's good to see you. I say hello to you and all your friends. I say hello. Let's meet them together. Let's play together. Let's have fun with friends. We're all friends. Well, Dodge, Reese, Evie, well, we've sorted out the party food.
Okay.
Excellent. So I think it's time to wibble and wobble all together. Does anyone know a party song about a jelly? Shout it out as loud as you can. You've got it. It's time for jelly on a plate, Reese.
Guys, it's time for Big Fat Jelly Time!
Come on, everyone. Let's see it dancing. Here we go. Oh, yeah.
Jelly time!
Lots of balloons. Sing along. Jelly on a plate. Jelly on a plate. Wibble, wobble, jelly on a plate. Jelly on a plate. Jelly on a plate. Wibble, wobble, wibble wobble jelly on a plate. Keep wibbling and wobbling down here.
Oh, look, there's jellies flying high in the air.
That's it. Come on, everyone. Party. Fantastic. Here we go. Jelly on a plate. Jelly on a plate. Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. Give yourself a big cheer. Great wibbling and wobbling.
Thank you so much for the party food, Justin. We'll see you soon.
All right, see you later, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
That was amazing.
Oh, so good.
Now, we're almost ready for our party.
Yeah.
We have got party decorations.
Yeah. Oh. We have the yummy party food.
Yes.
Yeah.
But there's just one more thing that we need.
Do you all remember what we have to do? We have to count to 3, you're right. Okay, let's be really loud. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Party music.
Party music. No party is complete without some music. But which one of our CBeebies friends can help us with the party music?
Ubercorn.
Yes, or Little Monster.
Or George.
Yeah.
George
George.
loves dancing to music. If only George were here.
No.
Who's at the door now?
Which friend? George. Yeah.
Hi, George! Ticka, ticka, ticka! I heard that you all need some help with the party music.
Yes, please.
Wow, I have got a surprise for you all.
What is it?
I invited another of our CBeebies House to join us. And I need you to guess who it is.
Okay.
Okay.
He likes to collect badges.
Collect badges.
He's friends with some squirrels. And he also likes to wolf like this. A wolf!
I know.
It's Duggee! Hello, Duggee! I'll take your hand.
Yay! Hi, Duggee. How are you, my doggy pal?
Woof, woof, woof.
Oh, Duggee, that's a great
Yeah.
idea. Everyone, have we heard of the stick song before?
Yeah.
Well, Duggee wants us to dance to the stick song. Shall we do it?
Let's dance and join in.
Got it?
Duggee, you can really
Yes,
do it.
Duggee, you must move.
Stick. Sticky, sticky, stick.
Dodge.
Stick.
Dodge.
Stick.
Dodge.
Stick.
Dodge.
Sticky, stick.
Dodge.
Dodge.
Oh, I got a little bit carried away.
you did, didn't
I
you?
got stuck on stick.
Dodge. Duggee, thank you so much for our party music.
Say goodbye to Duggee!
This has been the best CBeebies House party. Thank you so much.
Ooh-wee, I'm feeling really tired after all of that fun.
Me too. I think we should get nice and cozy with our friends and families.
Yeah.
And snuggle down to listen to a bedtime story.
CBeebies Bedtime Story.
Hello, I'm Joanna, and it's time to snuggle down for a very special CBeebies bedtime story. Are you ready? Oh, then I'll begin. Once upon a time, the CBeebies House went on a magical adventure to a colourful kingdom far, far away. They decided to put on a party and invited all their CBeebies friends, including you, to be their special guests of honour. Together, they got everything ready for the party. Decorations, party food, and party music. Everyone danced, sang songs, and had lots of fun. It was the best party the kingdom had ever seen. The end. What a lovely story. Oh, but after all that partying, I'm feeling rather sleepy, aren't you? I think it's time to have a party nap. Let's snuggle down and I'll see you soon for another CBeebies bedtime story. Night-night.
Night-night, Joanna.
If you know our CBeebies bedtime song, then why don't you sing along with us?
The time has come to say goodnight, to say sleep tight till the morning light. The time has come to say goodnight. It's the end of a lovely day.
Whoa, hold on. Oh, wait, this doesn't feel right at all. No, this is.
No.
Oh, this feels kind of wrong. Why are we singing about bedtime? It's not time for bedtime. I don't think it's time for bedtime at all. Is it time for bedtime, everyone? Is it time for bedtime? No! See, even the grown-ups agree, and they're always tired. In fact, it's not time for bedtime. Edie, it's not time for bedtime. George, it's not time for bedtime. Dot, it's not time for bedtime. Everyone, it's not time for bedtime.